Very strange to me, the timing, that we would wait until the end of the month to try to make this big stink about it.
A collection of books and rainbow colors have a community divided. A pride display in the children's section of the Monroeville Public Library is at the center of the debate. The library says the display is one of many over the years acknowledging awareness months. KDKA's Mamie tells us why this one's been taken down.
Rainbow colors, children's books, and a message of inclusion. This pride display inside the Monroeville Public Library welcomed families for most of the month. Now it's gone. Lindsay White, a pastor and parent, wants to know why.
It's very upsetting that this is happening in our community, and regardless of what side we are on the LGBTQ issue.
Every month, the library has a different display to acknowledge different cultures and communities. On June 1st, this display went up as part of Pride Month in the Monroeville Library Children's Room. White has 2 children. They picked up a book from the display before it was taken down Friday due to public outrage.
We have one book at our house right now, The History of Queer Individuals in the United States, including over 400 people, 400 women who dressed as men and fought in the Civil War for this country and were awarded medals as heroes. So my children are learning this incredible history that's being erased if we don't continue to have those books offered. So
on June 19th, Monroeville Councilman Bill Crott questioned the availability of the books and called it sexual grooming. 1 week later, on June 26th, I'm told the Monroeville municipal manager ordered it be taken down. He reportedly showed up with Councilman Bob Williams to ensure the directive was followed, as librarians and staff at the Monroeville Public Library are considered municipal employees. Kelly Meredith is the president of the Monroeville Public Library Board of Directors. She was there Friday and tells me the staff did what they felt was best.
There was a lot of pressure, and it was a very difficult decision because we don't want to set a precedent that says that council can come in and dictate what displays are appropriate for the library, but we had to do what the library staff felt would keep them the safest.
In a series of Facebook posts about this, Councilman Crott also talked about the library's funding. We did reach out to him and Councilman Williams, but we didn't hear back. The Monroeville municipal manager told me he wasn't ready to talk.
Any kind of upset like this, we are always concerned that the next step is going to be funding, because ultimately the municipality and council does approve the budget that is set forth by them.
For now, the display is gone, but the debate over what belongs in a public library is far from over. White and others plan on showing up to the council meeting on July 7th.
I just really think that the library has the right to serve the public and is a special and important place to us, and we don't want to see anything happen to our library.
The books that were on display are still at the library and available to be checked out. Meanwhile, if any parents have concerns about any materials at the library, there is a policy that allows parents to fill out a form to restrict the types of materials that their children under the age of 14 may borrow. Reporting in Monroeville, Allegheny County, Mamie, KDKA-TV News.